King Charles III has summoned a family council in Balmoral to address a pressing issue, the titles of Harry and Meghan. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex may soon lose their royal designations. Next week, a significant portion of the British royal family will gather in Balmoral. These summer holidays are not just a family reunion but also an opportunity to discuss future steps. People don't realize that the meeting at Balmoral is not just a summer vacation. The family also engages in pre-planned meetings to discuss the current state of the family and how best to prepare for the future, says a source. This year, the discussion will focus on how the family should move forward without the Sussexes. The agenda will include not only Harry and Meghan's tour and their upcoming trip to Canada, but also their titles and peerages. Harry and Meghan emigrated to the U.S. in 2020, stepping down as senior members of the royal family, which meant more free time for personal projects, but also the loss of several privileges. The question of relinquishing the Duke of Sussex title, however, was never raised. This title, a wedding gift from Queen Elizabeth, is inheritable by Harry and Meghan's children. The process of revocation will occur in several stages and involve parliamentary discussion. Despite leaving the UK and effectively opposing the royal family, the Sussexes continue to insist on privileges such as titles, royal security, and more. They demand privacy while feeding the press with sharp gossip and a cocktail of personal grievances and unresolved childhood traumas. How must King Charles, William and Kate, Camilla, and others feel when their names frequently appear in tabloid headlines under a barrage of new accusations and passing reproaches from the Sussexes? Moreover, Harry is a prince by birth, and his actions will always impact the royal family regardless of where he resides. In recent years, the conflict has peaked. Prince William, tired of the attacks, refuses to meet with his younger brother. The king is too busy to give him time, and Kate is undergoing challenging treatment. Additionally, Harry and Meghan use their royal titles for commercial purposes, which is frowned upon. Meghan uses Duchess of Sussex as a trademark, and the king is ready to strip her of this right. Should the decision to revoke their titles be made, the Sussex children will remain prince and princess, and Archie will be able to inherit the Earl of Dumbarton title. As observers of this ongoing saga, we might as well grab some popcorn. If such a decision is made, we can only imagine the flood of new revelations from Harry and Meghan that awaits us. It's clear that the royal family is no longer afraid of the disclosure of new sensational details. The king is prepared to make a decisive move. The backdrop to these events lies in Harry and Meghan's departure from royal duties and their subsequent actions, which have kept them in the public eye. Their move to the U.S. media ventures and candid interviews have created a rift within the royal family, intensifying over the years. The implications of stripping them of their titles could range from reducing their influence within the royal framework to altering public perception. Various perspectives suggest that while some support the couple's autonomy and advocacy, others view their actions as disruptive to royal traditions and stability. As the family council in Balmoral approaches, the royal family braces for a significant decision that could redefine their internal dynamics and public relations. Whether the titles are revoked or not, the outcome will undoubtedly have lasting effects on the monarchy and the Sussexes' future.